what is arrow affliction? Arrow affliction is where we just have fun, shooting arrows, pushing ourselves, coming up with crazy ideas that are safe and at the same time that are fun. Maybe long shots, it may be flying shots, it may be doves, ducks, geese, pheasants, quail, velvet muleys, bears on the ground in your face, no blind. Going after the grand slam of turkeys. You never know what we're gonna do. That's having an arrow affliction, just shooting arrows and living to bow hunt, 5 seconds of glory. That is having an arrow affliction, and I am Chris Brackett, and I have an affliction. See how intense this really is. This is probably one of the most intense hunts I've ever been on. The next 5 minutes of this hunt is like nothing I've ever experienced before in my life. Don't blink. You don't want to miss this. Rage blows right through him. It doesn't even faze him. This is like Robo Pig. Like, he is gone. So at this point, the hog has now got arrows in him. He's gonna go down, but the fact is that if he's still standing, I'm still shooting. At this point, he slows down, stares at us. I come to full draw.
We got him! Booyah!
We got a rage in the cage, and we got our first hog on the ground. There he is. Swampy, nasty Louisiana boar right there. Don't get no food in that right there. Arrow affliction's taking over Louisiana swamps for the day, and it is fair game on all the hogs. You hear that? We're coming for you. There is a bounty on these things because they're nuisance animals. I've got more arrows. We've got more daylight. It's time to go get number 2, Piggy, for the day. All he's got to do is show himself. So just then when you think, we're not gonna... Recap, we've got 2 hogs down, and now it's time to go on after our 3rd hog. Because why? Because we can. I'm gonna shoot a lifesaver out of the air with my compound bow. Wow, that's too easy. Let's shoot a lifesaver out of the air with my compound bow behind my head.
It's our life. Dying my whole life, my whole life, my whole life, my whole.
Booyah!
We love our friends and family, and speaking of that, Josh Galt and your family, thank you for having us down. Now we're set up. The call's behind us. Now all Glenn's got to do is turn it on. Meow, 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 meow. it's time to pull out all the stops, make sure all that training is at the forefront of your head, and make that shot when you have to. This gator's in our face and he's coming.
Okay, 100. All right, we got a gator coming right now. We got a gator.
Well, you're the next commandment
Look at the movie.
that I'm trying to break. You never gamble with a girl from Memphis.
If you guys have never heard of this, Glenn is the man when it comes to these gators. This is one of the coolest hunts I've ever been on, and I've hunted friggin' everything. This is like elk hunting and predator, freaking coyote hunting, and everything rolled up into one. Ain't nothing safe right here in Florida. Boom, baby. Cool, dude.
And just when you think the adventure has like ended, like I've got an arrow in the gator, no, we still have to go get him.
Well, you're the latest disaster that I'm trying to erase. You never tangle with a rose of Texas.
We're pulling the gator up to get a kill shot, to sever the spine, to dispatch the gator, get him in the boat to make sure everybody is safe.
Move, move, move.
Girls at the party, so get your head out of your ass. Dad, it's gonna be girls at the party, so get your head out.
We just got us this dinosaur. Truly a dinosaur. This thing is like probably 30 years old. Probably almost as old as me.
Welcome to Affliction. I'm Chris Brackett. You're watching the Outdoor Channel. And right now I'm upside down. Why am I upside down? Because it's time for the viewer challenge.
It is time for the viewer challenge right now. We're at the Affliction barn. I have this crazy contraption. I am ready to shoot this infinite edge, this diamond infinite edge, upside down at flying targets. We have the port out here. I have the controller right here. So when I tap them together while I'm upside down, this Affliction viewer challenge, the upside down aerial target toss. Engage.
Oh, so close on the first try. Yeah, the number 2 shot, we did it. The viewer challenge is a success. Number 2 is success, the viewer challenge, baby. Booyah. Almost killed it on the 3rd shot too. 2! We got 2 out of 4, we're 50-50. I'm almost passing out, so we better shoot it again.
Welcome back to Affliction, everybody. I could talk in a very proper voice and tell you that we could just do a little recap. Last segment we were shooting arrows at pheasants that were flying in the air on a nice beautiful day. Well, you could flip a coin and everything has changed. I told you there'd be 2 segments to this arrow affliction. The first one, it was a nice, beautiful day. We're shooting pheasants, everybody was smiling, we're in short sleeves. Well, this is a completely different hunt. There's snow left on the ground. We have birds everywhere, but the wind is howling 30 miles an hour, ripping across these cornfields. We're gonna have our work cut out for us. I got one of my friends, Eric Price, with me, but we're here, we're on location. It's time to get the claws all set up, and we're after them. Eric's gonna be shooting his recurve. Let's see if he can hit one of these things. This is his first pheasant attempt with a bow and arrow. The wind is ripping. The pheasants want to run instead of fly. Mama said there'd be days like this. I don't always kill pheasants, but when I do it with my diamond.
We're getting ready to get into some birds here. Come on, let's do this.
Out of there. This hunt is turning into an adventure. We've got birds running away from us and then getting up. Hard shots, crossing shots, really far shots, really low percentile shots. We just got to stay after it.
Good hit, man.
It's in you. How can you be running? How can you be running? It's in you. It's in you. If you think diamonds aren't tough, you wonder why I shoot a diamond? Because I can throw it at a pheasant, pick it up, and kill another one. Get him, Eric!
So we've been shooting at these pheasants. All of a sudden, Kevin's like, I've got chucker out here. And I'm like, what, chucker? Chucker's like a little partridge. It's got these black bars on it. It's a beautiful little bird, but the thing is, it's half the size of a pheasant.
Go down! Why don't you just go down? You got a coot flying down the river.
She walked into the tavern.
Yeah! Good shooting! This is going above and beyond our friendship. Dude, you T-boned him with that range. Look at that. That is the ugliest chucker ever. Holy shnikes. He was fast. Get on! Yeah! Double!
And change the conversation. So I thought I'd show a little dose of some healthy persuasion.
Pheasants decided to go after Chucker. You better get him. We're back. Did you ever think it was possible? A show like this, out of the box, in your face. We're gonna take down more stuff than winter. So let's do it. This is Arrow Affliction, everybody.
Look at the size of this thing.
Hey, this is Arrow Affliction.
This big giant alligator dog. Right here in Texas.
Cause everybody is in on something now. You gotta find out who, you gotta find out who and what it is. What it is. organize, negotiate, and compromise. I'm trying not to advertise to anyone to stick and try to get you. Don't you forget to hustle by myself. I don't trust having associates. I keep appearances below the line of minimum. Lay into them, get into them, but only for an interim. Intent to purposes of motivate you, own affection. Hope nobody notices, hope nobody cares. Cause everybody is in on something else. You gotta find out